Oh hey, look who's back. This guy right here. Yeah, so today's a big day. I got my camera back. Battery charging right now, so I can't use it at the moment. But I promise you it is back and hopefully better than ever. And then also got a surprise because I ordered this. What did I do? I ordered it about a week and a half ago, and they told me it wasn't going to ship iPhone 5. That's what this is, if you didn't know. It wasn't going to ship till October 19th. But it's freaking here now, so I'm going to open it. And why not film it on my iPhone 4 as a send-off, you know? This is Quinn, iPhone 4. That's your name, Quinn. I don't think I've ever said that in the videos, but I love you. You've served me well, and I will never forget you, but it's time to move on. And it's not me, it's you. You're old. I'm just kidding. I love you. Okay. Now, because I'm here alone, the whole filming thing not going to work out so well. So I'm going to try doing it like this. How does that look? That looks good. We'll do that. Okay. Guys, I've never done one of these unboxings before. Okay, oop, there's plastic on it, if you were wondering. Okay. Okay. So, I am completely indecisive. I'll open it like this. Oh, ooh, suction. Ooh, look how tall you are. My boy's grown up. Wow, oh my gosh. Guys, I know you can't feel this, but it's really freaking light. It's like, ooh, it feels like, I don't know how to, like, fake, cheap, not like bad cheap, but like plasticky almost, like it, let me, let's do another test real quick. Let's do this. Between my camera and my iPhone, this doesn't have a battery in it. There's no battery in it. They're equal. They're equal in my hands. So if you have a Canon PowerShot F110HS, you'll have a good read on how heavy the iPhone 5 is. They're equal. Guys, that's crazy. This is so, oh my gosh. It feels like, oh, it's so light. Okay, so I'm gonna let's do some fancy. Pull the. Now you know what? We're gonna play the suspense card. So let's go through the box right quick. Okay, so we've got the adapter, the plug. We've got the lightning cable, which is tiny. I don't know if you can even see it in there. It's if you need a comparison, it is smaller than the USB thing. It's about half the size, of the USB. This is really difficult. I'm using the reflection of my iMac screen to show me what's on the iPhone screen. Yeah, so Lightning is minuscule. If you needed to know, it's tiny. Then we've got the earpods. Let's check them out. Oh, okay. Well, those would be them. They're new shape. I guess I should try them. I'll try them. Let's give it a try. Okay. Okay, so this is, let's do this. Okay, so this one is for the right ear, so let's test it out. It's way more comfortable, I can already tell. Way more comfortable than any of the other headphones that Apple's ever made. It like sits better. And yeah, let's all get up in my ear right now. Let's not do that. Yeah, good stuff. So those are new and fancy, and now we've got a moment people seem to care about. Okay, let's put this in. Do you like my pumpkin? His name is Buddy. I don't know if anybody knows that. Ooh, talk about overexposure. Okay, so we've got Mr. New iPhone. I don't know what to name him. I don't want to name him Quinn Jr. because that's kind of weird and like daddy issues, you know? So let's do, oh, I don't know. I'll need to think of something later. But yeah, so, Sha. And then the back. Let's do this. Okay. Ha. Oh my god, honestly, it feels like it should, like, I need to, like, put a battery in it right now, like, to make it, like, work. Okay, turning it on. My hands look really wrinkly. That's gross. Cool, yo. Yep. But yeah, what a way to end class today, right? I got out of class and I was like, well, let's just try and get my iPhone that got delivered last night to home. Okay. Set up, configure in. Buh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm gonna assume I speak English, so let's go with that. There we go. Okay. So this, I think, is where we part, and I'll fill you in later with how it all went down, but, got my iPhone 5, and I will see you guys in the next clip. Okay, well, whatever, man. Okay, so I wasn't planning on doing, like, an actual review, which is why I didn't, you know, I sound like I'm making this shit up, because I am, because I wasn't even going to film it, but I just happened to get my camera back, and then I ended up using it, whatever. But, you know, didn't open this thing, so I'll, you know, show you what's in here, in case you're watching, because I don't want to, I feel like if you're going to watch an iPhone unboxing, you probably want to know everything about it, and I feel like I just did a really bad job of it, so I'm just going to make up for it. I'm going to cover everything I didn't cover, even though I don't know what I didn't cover, but let's just see what's in this thing. It says, designed by Apple in California, because everybody loves to point that out. I don't think anybody doubts that it was designed by Apple in California, but yeah, so hello. So we've got some pictures. So they give you a little picture book, so you can tell what's going on here. I mean, it's just basic stuff. Notifications. Notification Center is actually really nice. I kind of like it. This thing, it's probably terms and conditions. We got our Apple stickers. That I always, whenever I get them, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna stick these everywhere, and then I never do anything with them. So I actually probably have like a huge pile of them because, you know, got the iMac, we've got my iPad, got this iPhone. I had an iPod Touch, and you know, all that stuff. Yeah, but okay. So I didn't really go over the iPhone. I was just like, it's really light, guys. But for real, it's really light. Okay, so you've got the let's see if we can do that. There we go. So we got the camera, the LED. I think that's that little hole in between them, that little tiny one. That's the microphone on the back. You know, I don't know if you can see those, but there are, yeah, you can't really see them. Nah. Well, there are like small scratches. I don't know. Can you kind of see them? They're like whiter. So what I'm gonna suggest is a case. You're probably gonna want a case for this. Just saying. So that will be a thing. Also, it doesn't say the size of the iPhone on the back. It doesn't say 64 gigabytes. I went with 64 gigabytes because I look at it and I think, like, my iPhone right here is 32 gigabytes, and there's only like 8 gigabytes left on it. So I'm thinking 2 years down the road, when I have more music, apps are bigger, and, you know, take up more space, like, 32 gigabytes isn't going to cut it, so I went with 64 gigabytes. That's $400, $300 for 32 and $200 for 16 gigabytes. Honestly, I don't think 16 gigabytes is enough at this time anymore, so I think just try to stay away from that if you can. But yeah, so got the home button as expected. On the bottom, you've got these nice. There we go. So you got the headphone jack on the bottom, speaker grill, I think another microphone, and you got the lightning port right there. I'm trying so hard to focus on this thing. It's just not quite working. Whatever. Okay. Top has just the power button. The right side of it has the SIM tray, even if you're on Verizon. And then the left side has the little hold switch, the silent switch, and the ringer, and then the volume buttons. Right? That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Front has a FaceTime camera. I think to the left, unless that's a speck of dust, it's the proximity sensor. But yes, that is my iPhone coverage. Now, since I assume there's a lot more people watching this video than normally watch these videos, I'm going to say a couple things. One, feel free to subscribe. Like, I make videos every day, guys, except for this past week because I didn't have a camera. But, yeah, I make videos every day, feel free to watch me. If you think that I'm, like, not a total tool. Also, a couple weeks ago, I made a music video for a contest. Contest is over. I'm just going to link to it right here because, why the hell not? So click anywhere on the screen, anywhere, and it'll take you to the video, or down in the description, I'm going to put a link to it. Watch it. It's good. You'll love it. I promise. Okay? If you don't like it, keep watching it till you do. Okay. But yeah, it's for a band, Sigur Rós. It's an Icelandic band. It's really interesting music they have. Okay, so it is downloading all of my old stuff right now at the moment. There we go. Yeah, yep, okay. So that's all going to be in. The thing is, I don't even... the screen is so much, it's not, so much bigger. It almost, I don't even notice the screen size being different compared to, it's, slightly extra reach for my thumb to get from here to here. But that's it, compared to my 4. But, yeah, this extra row, I don't know what to do with it app-wise, because, the apps are already kind of, organized or whatever. Oh my god. That's such, an iPhone 5 problem. First world problems. Okay. What am I supposed to do with this entire extra row for apps? Somebody. I should tweet that. With Siri. I'm going to tweet that with Siri. Siri, get at me. Where are you at? Siri, tweet UGG.
What would you like to say?
Okay. UGG. I don't know what to do with this entire extra row of iPhone apps on my screen.
I updated your tweet.
I don't know to do it. Isn't fair. Shirella of iPhone apps. Okay, Siri doesn't know what she's talking about.
I don't know what you mean by.
Okay, I'm sorry, Siri. I didn't mean to confuse you.
Okay, I won't send it.
Yeah, you better not. I'll look like an idiot. Okay. I'll tweet it. I'll just type it out with my thumbs because I still have those. Actually, turns out that I was allowed to keep them when I upgraded to the iPhone 5. So, tweet that. Follow me on Twitter, dude. At Colton Woods. Hit me up. I'll put a link also down in the description because that's cool and trendy right now. So, yeah. I love ya. I love ya. And I keep saying I'm going to be done with this iPhone tutorial review thing, and then I never am. But yeah, so I don't know how to... Oh, let's do Maps stuff, because I know some people are like, oh, Maps is terrible, and Apple even was like, yeah, Maps is pretty terrible. But see, the thing is, it doesn't bother me that much. I've never had an issue. Here, Siri, tell me where I am. Nobody come kill me, please. Okay, because I have never had, this is very difficult to do. There we go. See, it knows right down to, like, the side of the wing that I'm on. Like, it's, I wonder if this has flyover. No flyover for me. But, yeah, no, guys, this is UB, by the way. I go to UB if anybody isn't a UB student and would like to know creepy things about me. That is where I go. This is my campus. It's very nice, and I love it, and nobody complain. But yeah, so, guys, I don't have anything else to, I probably do have anything else to say, but I can't think of it right now, so I'm gonna go play with, man, I don't know what to go, oh, wow, this is warm. The back of this box right here, oh, my hand is shaking because I bent my arm some weird way to get this angle. Yeah, the back of the box is warm. The iPhone it's warm right now, and I haven't even, like, done anything intense with it other than, like, it hasn't even downloaded all my apps yet. So that's another thing, keep that in mind. Yeah. I'm out. We out. Peace. Oh, look. And now we're back in the nice camera. There you go. Now you can see things. There we go. Rihanna. Yeah. Oh, yeah, girl. Okay, so oddly enough, in order to activate my iPhone 5, I need to call this number, you know, whatever, and tell them stuff. But to do that, for the activation to actually work, iPhone 4 needs to be off. iPhone 5 doesn't work yet, which means I need another freaking phone to do it. I mean, I get that this is like basic cellular stuff, but I'm in a dorm room. I don't have that option, so I had to call my dad. So we're like setting the thing up so Courtney will, like, my sister will come at some point and we'll figure it out. We'll have a three-way call or something, figure everything out. But this is a lot of steps here, man. But I think until then, I'm gonna get homework done / watch TV, and we'll see how the whole thing shakes out. Not TV, Netflix. I started watching this show yesterday, because all y'all care, right? You better care. But whenever Netflix works, Revenge, this show, so good, is so good. I gave it a 5-star. Like, I never give 5-star ratings on shows. This show's brilliant because it's like this girl, her dad was like framed for this thing, so the entire show is just her going around and getting revenge on all the people that like caused it. I watched 3 episodes yesterday, and oh my god, it's so good. Just so you know, if you need a show to watch, Revenge is superb. Yeah. And also, now that I have cleared the, got a new camera, got my camera all set up, we can compare these. So as far as thickness goes, the thickness of the iPhone 5 is the iPhone 4 minus. See how the iPhone 4 has these black bands on the side? Take one of them off. Mentally. Take one off your iPhone 4, 4S, whatever, and you'll have the thickness of the iPhone 5. But yeah. So it's, but as I was saying, like, smudge central. Like, look how greasy I look. I promise I'm not some greasy bitch, but, like, greasy. Yeah, I mean, I can't really do, like, a tour or anything, cause there's nothing, I don't know enough about it to be able to do that. I'm sorry. I did everything I could. I tried, guys, I tried. That was my first iPhone unboxing. Good? Yeah? No? Yeah? Okay. Well, anyways. So I'm currently re-downloading like all my apps.
All the app
Nick
downloads.
Chen, did you... There's a 90s party in the Student Union tomorrow. Ooh, things you should know about.
I'm leaving tomorrow afternoon at like 2.
I see your iPhone 5. Siri, tweet at Nick... Siri, tweet at the Chen92.
You have to say at for Sam.
Siri, tweet at Cheyenne92. Siri, that's not what I said. Can you please delete that? Siri, I said delete that, please.
You talk too much.
Come on.
Siri, remind me to kick Colton out at 11:30.
Here's your reminder for today at 11:30 p.m. Shall I create it?
Yes.
Siri, call Nicholas Chen.
Okay, I'll remind you.
My Siri doesn't listen to me at all. She doesn't do shit. Yours is like, here, let me just do everything Nick Chen asks, but Colton, you're out of luck.
Call Colton Woods.
Calling Colton Woods.
Siri, cancel all calls.
Sorry, Colton. I can't check your call history.
Siri, you're Siri, you're kind of useless. I'm sorry.
You're certainly entitled to that opinion.
You're not entitled. Look, I mean, I'm not
Siri,
trying to be a
power
dick
down.
or anything, but you're not really helping me out here.
I don't understand. Siri, power down. I can search the entitled to that opinion.
I'm certainly to... Siri, I'm sorry. I love you. My camera doesn't know where to
No
focus.
problem.
No problem. No.
Are you kidding me?
Siri, I love you. No problem. Thanks, Siri.
Busy with RHA in school, but edit your paper anyway.
What? What? Oh, man. Wait, that just came up, like, right now? So that kid that you just edited his paper made that?
Brittany Boland.
Oh, I thought that was really funny, because I was like, that kid just, like, made a meme out of you, like, in 2 seconds. Because, like, 5 minutes ago, he just edited some kid's paper. Some random kid came in and was like, I need someone to edit my paper. So he did. And he's, like, busy with RHA and schoolwork, and he did it anyway. That's interesting. Odd timing. But yeah, so... I'm guessing this is the end of the video, probably, right, Nick? Yeah.
I don't know, it's almost the end of the day. It's 11:24:17 p.m.
And now you know. Now you know when I'm filming this.
Eastern Standard Time.
Behind the scenes right here. Everybody knows everything now. But yeah. So
behind the scenes,
The
Colton
scenes.
Woods is using a camera to film the video.
Ah, there we go. So, final thoughts. It's really, really light, but smudge city right there. Look at all that. Oh, that's so nasty
After the first
looking.
day, it's not as bad.
How could you just?
'Cause
It
it's
gets
like-
so smudgy, you just can't tell them apart anymore. Wait, do you really not have any smudges?
Well, if
it's
your
like
hands are
it's.
sweaty.
I mean, it's like similar
when your
to
hands
what.
aren't sweaty, it's
Mine's
not
like
bad.
blotchy, I guess. Guess that's not really a good term, but yeah, blotchy. Okay. I will see you tomorrow, right?
All right. First of all, you're sleeping in tomorrow, and I'm leaving at 2 p.m. So there's a good chance that I could be
I
gone
wasn't-
before you wake up.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the camera, and I was looking for you to agree and be like, yes, he will see you tomorrow. Come
I
on,
mean,
Nick.
you can see your camera at night too.
Well, I'll see it all day tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, cutie. Oh my god, Nick. You're just... You gotta pay attention to me. Once in a
I
while.
am paying attention.
Pay attention!
I just
to me,
not always sure
only.
who you're talking to.
Actually, I noticed that was a thing last year, is I would start talking and Phil would like turn around, because I'd be like, when I lived in the quad, and he'd be like, But I was never talking to
I
him.
didn't realize you were talking to your camera.
I was never talking to Phil, so I was always the camera. Anyways,